Oh, hey guys, I'm back after like 3 or 4 hours, and let me explain what happened. I was going live, and we went live for around 30 or 32 minutes. फिर एकदम से लाइट चली गई. Yeah, so I didn't get to finish the whole bit of the game, and that kind of pissed me off. That even after 6 whole fucking days, when I decide to go live, बीच में light चली गई है. And I had to wait for 3 or 3.5 hours just for the light to come back. And it sucks that I didn't get enough sleep. Not that I actually sleep the whole night, but you get the point. Like, I could have been doing something else. Like, I could have laid down, used my phone or something like that. But no, I had to just wait like hours and hours, anxiously just waiting for the light to come back. I went to the roof, walked around, then it started to rain. Then I had to get off the roof, so I went down to the terrace. It kept raining and raining, and I was still waiting for the light to come back, but no, it didn't. And when you least expect for anything to happen, that's when the light comes back. And it's literally 6:23 a.m. Subah ka time hai ye meri jaan. Everyone I know is asleep right now, or is trying to wake up. And I know from the bottom of my heart that nobody would be watching this at a time like this. And I completely understand that, and I completely respect that. I wholeheartedly, genuinely respect that if you're not watching this at a time like this. I completely understand that. You don't have to watch this. But anyway, before I actually do start and play the game, I really need to edit the title. Let me edit the title and then balance part number 2. Okay, part 2 featuring load shedding. Anyway, after that, select audience. No, it's not made for kids. Add to playlist Doki. Save that. And yes, I'll continue to keep ranting over and over, again and again and again and again in this live stream. I know I will keep doing that. But I can't be asked to do the same thing over and over again. Like, there's a limit to everything, okay? A guy is not supposed to go through all of that in just one night, okay? Yes, I understand I'm a lazy dude, but at least I get the job done. Even if it takes like a long time for me to get over it. But anyway, let's just fuck it. Let's just play this game for now. Oh yeah, that's where I left off. Yeah. What the heck? Yeah, I understand. Oh, fuck, you know. Should I read this now? You're the weirdo. Anyway, I want to read the poem I'm working on. Sure, I guess. Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back over to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional. Is that bad? Well, no, it was just an observation. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings. Well, Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words. Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I never met anyone I'd feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am. So, you write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too, but you should. I mean, would you ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But can we talk about something else? I'm sorry. It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable. Like, I can't help it. Still, I'm sorry. It's fine. Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet. Sure. Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. It's Natsuki! Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki! I'm sorry about that. If you're wearing headphones, I know I literally raped your ears. Next time I should give you a warning, like a trigger warning, something like that, before I do something like that ever again. I have this morning voice at the moment, and I don't know if it sounds good in actuality. Let me just fix my headphones for a while, and I'll read. And I'll keep reading and reading and reading and reading and reading. God damn it. At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you. Yeah. I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly. Huh? Natsuki glances over her shoulder, but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about other people behind their backs. Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back. I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it to others. Monica shares a bright smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting. I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them. And like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine, why would you have? I know. I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized. Monica navigates through her tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. Never. Well, I could. I don't know. I could like divert her into another club activity for you or something. No way, that would be so underhanded and mean. Sorry, I didn't think that one through. Besides, just because I complained about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problem for me. True. I apologize. I guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to. It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her constantly afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural. Well, I think you do. I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can be for other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. It just feels so dumb. Talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool. Monica shrugs. It's the literature club. Then mumbles through a stifled laugh. It's not the cool club? Hey! Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know you're kind of in a tough spot, and that is hard for you to really express yourself. But you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do. Well, Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Thanks. Natsuki gathers her things, then she finishes her thought in a mumble. And I'm still glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything really was going to be okay. But things were never okay. They were never okay. It'll never be okay. Oh fucking hell! Let's just. Okay, wait, let me check. We have reflection and then we have self-love. Okay. But first, let's just finish balance for now. It's lunchtime. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki! I never run into other club members around the school. Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tippy toes and waves. Natsuki, who is busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayori at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey! She definitely saw me. Monica is the first to arrive at the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. Yuri! Mary John to the rescue! Oh, you are back! Oh, Yuri! Oh, oh, oh! हाय मेरी जान तू वापस आ गई है हाय okay. I was just checking my phone for a while. You know what? Let's just play the game. Fuck it. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No! Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in, but I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Yeah. Not bad. Hey! Sorry, I'm sorry, that was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. Ugh. From anxiety? Anxiety? Wow. Well, I just don't like the attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends, but it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of getting closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I'm reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends. Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sayori, you're really fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Yeah, sure. Besides that, I really hate being alone. So, you hate? Oh wait, you hate being alone? 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 Wow, good acting, good voice acting, Hopi. Alone? Huh? Sayori nods. We're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think, well, if I was trying to have alone time and it was being threatened with an interruption, then it just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do. But okay, this was the sentence I did. But that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. Shouldn't there be anything in this sentence? Well, I'm not the writer for this. Okay, so she was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. Well, we're all friends in the club. In the club! But we have our own lives outside the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intervene or intervine. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Your lives together. but the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. और शो का नाम क्या था? Days of Our Lives. जोई मेरी जान वापस आ जाओ ना friends पे. Look, I just want friends to don't make like that come. I know that look, I enjoyed it, okay? I enjoyed the whole 1 hour bit get together, okay? The whole reunion. I enjoyed it. What I was expecting was like them making a movie. Like after all those years, what it would be like for those characters to meet up again. Not in like in an interview aspect or in a it was just a reunion, but in actual like reality, like the realization where the actors just meet up all over again after all those years. That's good. I understand that point, that how wholesome and happy and satisfying that it may seem. But what I'm trying to say, they should have made a movie of this, just them being themselves as their characters and just being spontaneous and just improvising their lines, being the characters they are. Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Well, who am I to judge, dude? They're still getting paid every day for how much people are watching Friends. I mean, we don't really know how much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know, I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if all this is true, that still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sayori? I think that, well, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad. Oh, look at me, I'm very on again. I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri! I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard with me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. And my friends deserve happiness. Sayori beams. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that is what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. That's very mature of you, Sayori. I'm mature! Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So, does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the door. Oh! Sayori steps aside. By the way, before Yuri enters the club room, Sayori interjects. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. Ooh, are we writing today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Yeah, मैं AC लगाऊं, गर्मी लग रही है। AC on है, हाँ। Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now, ask me later. Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monica to see. It says, why am I getting hiccups? It says to Sayori. Understanding, Monica smiles. Monica smiles. She places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, I'm proud of you. Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Oh. Monica gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. So has Monica after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out, since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to put it away. Why can't I read again? God damn it. You know what, guys? Just give me a couple of seconds, I'll be back. Let me mute myself first. And I am back. I just went to get my bottle so I can drink some water, so that I can clear my throat. I still don't think I did a great job, but anyway. She slides it back onto the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return to its proper location. Sorry, I didn't know where it's supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Sayori turns away to hide her pained expression, then walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the clubroom. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki! Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Natsuki. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, and binary, non-binary, they, thems, it's, theirs, whatever pronouns you use these days. What do we have here? Is this a revelation? Is this redemption? Whatever. Oh, wow. This is a revolutionary act we're about to go through together as one. May be only one person watching the live stream right now. You and me, we are together at this, okay? We are not alone, we are one. We go through this as one. You are the grasshopper, I am the master. But fuck it. Neither am I superior or you're superior. Neither am I inferior nor are you inferior. We are one. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lips and can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Well, Twinny, you don't have to cut yourself short because you're already short. But anyway, trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch. And I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really it's really hard for me to I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable. especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. Look at her looking away. So, face burning, Natsuki clamps up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayuri to take. The best place in the world. Let's read it, shall we? I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collection, my memories. All of my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch. But it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. And I peek through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door and I'll show you the best place in the world. Oh, yeah. Why don't people write like this? And why don't people write letters to me, huh? Just write something for me and I'll be happy. You don't have to write all of this. Like, if you just write one paragraph about me, I'm happy. Look, I might have I might have an attention span of a freaking goldfish, but come on, help me out, okay? It's it's a poem. But I thought, well, I sucked it up so that I could work things out with you, okay? So just be happy about it, please. Sayuri smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About like the friendship stuff, I mean, it's okay. I understand, you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Well, I'm gonna clip this bit of the live stream so that I could show it to my lovely twin and that she could understand what's happening over here, okay? Twinny, if you can't write a freaking poem about me, for God's sake, you don't have to write 100 to 200 words. You don't even have to write 50 words, for fuck's sake. Freaking hell, write one sentence about me. And I swear, if it's like the generic shitty sentences. Look, I know you, okay? I really do know you. And I know you can write really well. Just write anything, okay? I promise I won't judge what you write, okay? Whatever you write about me, I'll be happy about it, okay? Damn, this went way too wholesome. I'm not like this occasionally. I am definitely not like this regularly. God damn it. Fuck, this sounds so bad. Fucking cringe. God. Anyway, Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and I wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable. I'll respect that from now on. Friendships should always start with those things. With the right balance, ladies and gentlemen. The right balance. Natsuki nods again. One thing about that, well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said. Sayori nods. I understand. We'll make sure of that together. Then. God, why can't I read? Well, anyway, now the two of them have found common ground. Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Natsuki. And Twinny, I like anything you do. Okay? Yes, I am kind of a cunt when it comes to me actually telling you the truth at times because I'm a blunt dude. What you know me, okay? I am blunt. And you should be happy that I'm a blunt individual, okay? But anyway, you get the point. You write something about me right now. I was just saying, more importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, from the manga! Oh, wait, I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to save the last two chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. That's what she said. You wanted to enjoy it with me. That's so cute, kawaii. Oh, shush. And I guess that's where it ends. And voila! Ladies and gentlemen, we have ended balance. And now we are left with reflection and self-love. The last two chapters. The last two side stories to the DDLC. I really don't want this to end, to be honest. What I am hoping is when I'm done with these two, reflection and self-love, there's going to be something totally different, like unexpected, like they're going to show us a new side story or something like that, or a new chapter. I don't give a fuck, okay? But anyway, let's see the picture again, because I really like that picture. Where is it? No, not this one. Look at them being a scene from the side story. Balance. Look at them, dude. They're so adorable, they are. I will set this as my wallpaper. Hell yeah. Look at that. But anyway, I hope all of you enjoyed today's live stream. I hope all of you had it's first thing in the morning. I hope all of you will have a happy day, and I hope all of you will live a happy life. Till next time, everyone, tell somebody that you love them or give them a hug. Allah Hafiz. Whoa, don't forget to leave a like and drop a comment, okay? And please let someone else know about my channel. I know I'm not that kind of a YouTuber, okay? I completely understand that, but I still need people to watch me, even if they dislike me, okay? Just let them know about my channel. But anyway, do subscribe. Do let them. Please tell them to subscribe. Like, I'm desperate at the moment. Khair. Have a happy day, everyone. Allah Hafiz.